Well, still quite a bit of activity. Come out here to see if we need to feed these things or not. And pull any undrawn frames. We seem to have quite a bit of it. Huh. Well, hopefully that's not the norm. That's kind of weak. Huh. Well, that's not good. I guess we're feeding. Probably burning it up as fast as they bring it in. I know they're still bringing it in because there's a lot of activity yet. Huh. Well, is what it is. We're feeding. The problem is we just we didn't bring enough frames, I don't think. Yeah, hopefully it gets better as we go on. You do not want any undrawn frames in your box, that's for sure. Come on. I'll probably draw that one out. Try to get away with just one or not. Hopefully it gets better. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. It's been raining a lot lately though too, so I guess I'm not really surprised. What do we got going on here? Probably should understand that. Yeah, they need to be fed. What we'll do is we'll give them that one. That goes an 8 frame. Give them a clean fooder. And we'll just feed them with a 3-gallon bucket. Beautiful, just like that. And then we'll get them some open feed too. We'll pour it out of them quick. Well, it's getting a little better. This one didn't need, that one's ready for winter. This one each had 3 frames of honey, so it's definitely getting better. Which is good. Of course, it could get worse. We got the hive beetles up in here. That ain't good. Hive beetles, yeah. I wasn't gonna feed that one. It's because of that that bubble wrap. It gives them a spot to hide sometimes. There's the queen, last year's queen. I must have moved, actually, I know what queen that is. That's that swarm queen we caught over in Commerce, actually. Now I remember. I remember that blue dot. It's been a good queen. I must have moved over here in a split. Yeah, see, I think they're doing fine. I don't think I need to put a feeder on these. I think just a little bit of open feeding will be good with these. And these are all full. Full of honey and a little bit of brood. The bottom's completely packed. Ooh. Yeah, that's all honey. Next one's all honey too. Okay, so I don't need to put a feeder on these. I think they'll pick up plenty. So it's getting better. Getting better. At least I'm not at, I don't have to feed a lot. You know, I just gotta feed a little. And these are August splits, so this one's a July split. That's why it's a little bit farther along. About the feed, I got, what did I have, 64 nukes here, and then I got some this box is a little bit too big, and then I got some production hives that should be making honey. I should be able to pull some of that honey off there. I got these in the mail the other day. It's called Beetle Be Gone. They're pretty cheap. So maybe we'll try a couple of these, eh? All natural, chemical free. Insert one or more Beetle Be Gone sheets in your colony. The hive beetles congregate. Okay. Put it right there. Put it right there. I don't really get that many hive beetles. Sometimes with this bubble wrap insulation, it gives them a place, you know. Okay. Pause this for a second. Well, I was running out of drawn frames and I didn't bring enough buckets. I'm gonna do a big, huge open feeder though. So I went down there and took all them doubles down and put them into singles. They're kind of small anyway. They should be in singles anyway. So I got a bunch of drawn comb with honey on it to give them now. So that's working out pretty doggone nice. We'll figure it out. Now I got a big old robin frenzy over here. Start to anyway. Some of it's even got a little bit of brood. I put most of the brood back though. That one's drawn out. Drawn out one side, not the other. Maybe I'll leave that one in there. Oh, it's heavy. I mean, they probably got enough to get through winter, but then I'd have to turn around and feed them in the spring. Plus, it's not good to leave empty frames in there. It's just big no-no. Don't leave blanks in there. It's just, well, you can leave comb with no honey on it. You know, comb's fine. Really not, but honey's a good insulator, you know. But plastic is not. Just straight up foundation. You don't want to leave that in there. That just sucks the heat right out of a hive there. That's a big bad. That's a no-no. Don't want to do that. This one's nice and strong. See, some of these, if I'd have just made the splits like earlier, I mean, that's all pretty much honey. Looks like there's one possible blinker in there. There's two actually. One side's drawn. So what I'll do is I'll flip it around. And it'll draw it right out. So I'm gonna feed. I'm gonna give him some open feed. That'll get him drawn, hopefully. Should. I don't know if I have enough to, yeah, that's a pretty healthy population. Yeah, those are pretty strong. Give him a nice big fat honey frame. We will see you guys in the spring. Moving along, getting dark. I should get over there. I don't know, I might not get to them other ones though. I'd like to get everything situated before I start open feeding. Yeah, I'll pause that. Well, that's it for tonight. Cleaning up. I ran out of frames. I got 1, 2, 3, 6 more double hives to worry about. And ow! That's got stung. Ouch! That mating nuke never re-cleaned itself. It needs a queen cell. Looks like it's starting to get a laying worker problem, but whatever. That's what I set up for feeders. Barrel feeding. Got sticks running up and down all the way to the top, and then I put straw. And I put bee boxes on top just to keep from raining in there. The coons and stuff don't tip it over. It's pretty steady. Hopefully a coon don't tip it over. I don't know. Just loading up some singles. I ended up tearing these down into singles, these production hives. And I took the honey frames. Had plenty of honey. Took the honey frames, put it in the nukes. So that worked out pretty good. Glad I did that. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'm gonna load up some more boxes here. Take them home, get them in storage. No point leaving them out here in the weather. All them need to be moved yet, but I don't know if these will need frames or not. These ones are pretty strong. Well, that one sure don't. That's beautiful there. See that? Just a little bit stronger, and then they feed themselves. So I ain't even gotta worry about feeding that one. Or start them a little. I got these about the second week of August. I was pushing it, you know, but I just didn't have the brood ready. In fact, I ended up giving them pollen sub and stuff in January or July. I gave them a huge pollen patty to boost them because we had so much rain, you know, it just rained and rained and rained and rained. So, but next year we'll try to get the splits done and why is that hanging over so much? It's hanging over a little too much, isn't it? Well, anyway, this phone seems to be aggravating the bees. But third week of January or July is when I need to do my splits, and then I won't have to feed them. But no big deal. We'll feed them. There's a lot of money sitting here. All right, I gotta go. These things are something else.